100% Chelsea. Chelsea 2, United 2. We've had to wait 5 million fucking hours because people decided to kick off, then our camera decided to stop working. So for the people all around us right now who actually waited to do a fan cam, thank you very much. Thank you for your patience, and thank you for having to be waiting another 20 years because Lewis is going to be talking. So Lewis, thoughts on the game?
Relieved, because I actually thought we were going to lose that one. When United got the second one, I thought Mourinho was going to sit back, make things very difficult for us, and he did. You can see the way they set out. They set out the way they usually do, just kick the shit out of Eden Hazard for 90 minutes. And honestly, I don't know how, even with the amount of yellow cards they got, I don't know how they didn't see more, how we didn't see a red card. I thought United were very rash today, very, very, very tough on a lot of our players. But I thought for the most part, we handled it, but there were some phases where United did start to come into their own and everything. For the first 10-15 minutes, they made it hard for us, then Rudiger got the goal, and then the confidence just completely fell from them. You could see every time they're on the ball, they were scared, and we just kept pressing the hell out of them. But eventually, our issue today was that I think a couple of players just haven't got it for us. And my personal problem is that I thought Willian and Morata both should have been substituted a lot earlier than they did. I thought Sarri took a bit too long to make the changes. He did make the changes eventually, and we did end up getting the point off it, so I'm not going to be that angry about it. But you look at some of the players that we got, some of them, when it comes to Morata, I just don't think he has what it takes for us anymore. I look at him and the amount of 50-50s that he loses, the amount of soft fouls that he keeps trying to draw in.
You see where I've been coming from for the past 18 months?
I see where you've been coming from. I wanted to give him a second chance though, because I was saying, we have to be a lot more patient with these players now. But I think with Morata, it's just a case of there's been no improvement. Yeah, he's got 3 goals this season, but you still look at the amount of chances that he misses, the amount of times where he's just walking around, his awful attempts at pressing, his awful attempts at 50-50s. And our issue is that we lost the ball too many times going into the final third, because we always recycle the ball and we always try to make chances. But when the ball gets to Morata, he just ends up turning the ball over too much. And I think Willian's another player who has the same issue, and it's not the case that he doesn't do anything, it's just that he takes just that bit too long on the ball. He's just that little bit indecisive compared to Pedro. When you play with Pedro, you can see the attack flows a lot more quicker. And I think that's what our problem was. Our problem wasn't what we did on the ball in terms of moving the ball into attack. The ball was once we got to the attack. We got Willian, who was too indecisive, and Morata, who just offered nothing. So when Giroud came on, you could obviously see the effect he had. He was actually trying to get into those 50-50 challenges and bring other players into play. And that's where the second goal came in. And that's the one thing that's why I'm not so angry. And it's because last season, if we fell behind, that's game over. That's game over, and we came back from it. We kept pushing forward. Yeah, there were phases where United were completely dominating us, but for the most part, we did what we had to do, and at least we came out over a point. The thing is, I don't really see us contending for the title. That's why I'm not really pissed whenever we continuously drop 2 points or 2 points. Because I just want to see us, for now, get back into the top 4, get back into the top 3, and right now we're doing that. Right now we're on track to do that, so there's nothing to worry about right now. We've got Burnley next, should beat them. We've got Europa League in between, right?
Ate Borisov, I believe.
Yep, and that's rotation as well, so that means we'll have a lot of fresh players. So there's not really much to worry about. There's still some players who look like they're holding us back and might be taking a bit too long to get into the system, but for the most part, it's not that bad.